And Kylie has a guest co-host this morning, Damien Lee.
More of Sunrise in just a moment as we take a look at Brisbane through the Jetstar Skycam.
You bring me to my knees, you make...
Yeah, no, Wendy Matthews, The Day You Went Away, remember that song?
That's right, no, fantastic song.
In the early 90s.
Very quickly, Steve, Joan Sutherland, he reckons should be top of the pops as the best Australian singer of all time. Brian reckons Anthony Warlow, and Jason asks, where did Russell Crowe finish? And as I tweeted back to Jason, way off the charts.
Well, he's in New Zealand itself.
He is here, he doesn't count. No, they can have him on the singing front.
Yeah,
thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Let's go to Vanessa now with the weather.
Good morning. Let's take a look at some photos. And our online photo editor, Julio Sagan, has just got back from a cruise, first passing by the Sydney Opera House, and that's not the boat that he was on at the front there, but a gorgeous sunrise there. Sailing beyond it, he made his way to Melbourne, capturing the sun over the city skyline and a few hot air balloons as well before reaching New Zealand. And a photo of the dusty, stunning sky. By all accounts, he had a wonderful trip and is now very relaxed. So I doubt there'll be a lot of work getting done today on his first day back. But let's take a look around the country now and see what's happening. There is a monsoonal low that's shifting west and it's triggering storms across the top end and down the Kimberley coast. A cold front is triggering showers and bringing much cooler winds across South Australia, Tasmania and Victoria, and that's what's affecting Bells Beach at the moment. Now for the rest of the week, we'll see the combination of southeasterly winds and a high pressure system causing showers along the east coast, and a trough will continue to cause showers and gusty storms across central Queensland today. It will make its way north. Showers over the southeast today, but mostly fine in the tropics with just light showers. A mostly fine day in New South Wales, but very chilly this morning. The chance of late showers near the coast and cooler southeast to southwesterly winds. Cool and cloudy across Victoria. Showers over the mountain and southern districts and isolated light showers north of the Divide. A cold day across Tasmania with showers for the west and south of the state. Moderate to fresh west to southwesterly winds will be quite strong about the south coast. 16 degrees today, but we are expecting temperatures to get back into the 20s late this week. South Australia, some parts of the Northern Agricultural District, it was quite foggy this morning. A few showers near the southeast coast. Western Australia, apart from showers extending into the eastern Gascoyne and spilling into the interior, a warm day, 33 degrees in Perth. Rain about the Kimberley coast and top end, 31 degrees in Darwin, and cooler for Alice Springs, 28. Tomorrow morning, drizzle in Canberra, afternoon showers in Darwin, and a top of 22 degrees in Sydney. Much cooler there tomorrow, Bev.
Thanks so much, Vanessa. Stay with us. Craig Emerson has been out and about talking about super changes. We'll find out what he's had to say when we come back with a full roundup of news on ABC.
We'll see you very soon. Don't go anywhere.
10 years after shock and awe, foreign correspondent shines a light on the darkest corners of the Iraq War to find a mysterious character on a menacing mission.
It helped them develop these special police units.
What was his role behind Iraq's brutal death squads?
Prisoners screaming all night long.
And who did he answer to?
I've not seen reports that hundreds are being killed by roving death squads.
Foreign correspondent, tonight at 8.
It's impossible to predict what an average day will hold. No two are ever the same.
Victories are celebrated.
Is that the grand final?
Losses are mourned.
A diverse and unique climate never fails to keep us on our toes.
Queensland's flood crisis is unprecedented.
Decisions are debated and extraordinary events unfold.
You never know what the day will bring, but every day begins with breakfast.
Virginia Trioli returns to ABC News Breakfast, weekdays from 6 a.m. on ABC One.
Ready to plant or need help in your garden?
I'm here to tell you, it couldn't be easier.
The new Gardening Australia Veggie Guide app is right on your iPhone. There's great tips on how to get started, when's best to plant and harvest certain veggies, plus plenty of helpful facts and in-depth info. And it's free to download now from the App Store.
A classic turn-of-the-century workers' cottage survived the Queensland floods.
The road was covered by a torrent of water.
And a terrible crime said to be committed behind these very walls.
She had stolen her as a newborn from your house.
A new Who's Been Sleeping in My House, Friday at 8.
Round 2, and it's the Eagles taking on West Adelaide at the Woodville Oval. And Westies, well, they don't have a great record at Woodville. They've lost their last 8 games there. But, of course, they're coming off a great round 1 win over Central District. The Eagles, well, they'll want to improve their start to this season from 2 o'clock Saturday.
People, though, who do, and every year they take their prized pooches to compete for Best in Show at Australia's most prestigious dog show. And our Edwina Bartholomew went along to judge for herself. Did you have a ball?
This is my absolute favourite part of the show. Now, wouldn't it be nice if every dog had its day? But yesterday belonged to a shaggy English sheepdog. From 4,000 dogs, it takes 10 days to whittle it down to one supreme champion. Take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The Bedlington Terrier, the Tenterfield Terrier, the soft-coated Wheaton Terrier, the Dandy Denmark.
There are dogs, and then there are show dogs. There are dog lovers, and then there are dog breeders, and there are dog judges. Then there are people who have no real idea